What's going on, everybody? It is I, Bad Billy from Twin Falls, Idaho, host of Outlaw Radio and founder of the Bearded Patriots. And before I get started, do not forget to check out my websites. There's the Outlaw Radio official website, www.outlawradioabs.com. That's right, Outlaw Radio, Alpha Bravo Sierra.com. And the Bearded Patriots official website, that is www.thebeardedpatriots.com. That's right, thebeardedpatriots.com. So after last night's video, that the message that I posted to little JoJo when I was in Jackpot visiting my sister, oh boy, is he angry. He's posting video after video. He says for every one video that I post, he's going to post 10 for every one. And then I don't get the concept behind that, except he's a fucking moron. He's just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. Like I said, my wife had nothing to do with this beef. I mean, you bringing her picture out just because somebody gave it to you. I mean, that was a fucking low blow, dude. That was seriously a low blow. And if you don't stop with using her pictures, my family's pictures, there can be action taken on that. So I highly suggest you stop doing that. But what I got on you, Joe, remember I said I've got the MP3 files? Well, how about the full Live365 show, minus the music? Can't use the music, of course, for copyright purposes. And, obviously, don't want to get a strike on my channel, so the N-word is being beeped out. But here's minus the music. The show came close to like an hour and 10 minutes. So yeah, JoJo, I think with the beeping in it, that exposes you enough, and you think that you didn't start using the N-word until I called in. Well, here's the proof that you were using the N-word before I called in, when you were talking to Thomas the pedophile. Yep. So anyway, yeah, this is from last year. I can't remember the exact date until I actually look at it. But the show on Live365, the one that little JoJo got himself kicked off of Live365. And by the way, Joe, you broke their terms of service. It's not they have a term of service. It's their house, their rules. The First Amendment only says what the government tells you can't do. They want to say you can't use the N-word, you can't use the N-word. That's just the bottom line. And most companies, with the way things are, Joe, you think they're going to risk their business taking a nosedive with everybody on their case? There's nowhere you can use that word, JoJo. Nowhere. But you're too fucking stupid to realize that. Anyway, without any further ado, here is the show from Live365. Oh, real quick, before I get started, if I, by any chance, missed beeping out him saying the N-word, let me know in the comments section with a timestamp, and I will get that fixed. May mean that I'll have to take this video down and re-upload it. Yeah, so anyway, without any further ado, let's get this show started, or let's get this shit show started.
Don't give me a fucking break.
I know you skipped in 3 years, buddy. I don't know if they even changed therapists. I have no idea.
All right, hold on a second. Here's the automatic. Yeah, but you said it works for you, and you never had a problem. Now I have a problem. All right, listen.
I don't think I ever had any problems with Skype.
All right, listen.
When I use it, I don't have any problems.
Is this any better?
Talk to me.
I just lowered the settings on the microphone. Is this any better?
Yeah, it sounds a little bit better.
Little bit better? It should sound a lot better.
I think you sound better when you get off the microphone. When you're not ripping on the mic. That's what I think.
Yeah, but then I can't
when
hear.
You're ripping the microphone.
Yeah, but then I can't hear myself. I can't hear myself. It's like I'm talking in the air. If I don't fucking get close to them, I got to hear myself on the headphones. Now
Can you hear everybody else? Or just not?
Now I'm lowering the microphone. It's on 5. You don't like this setting?
Sounds all right. It's all right.
No, come on, be honest. Don't be a bullshitter.
No, Joe, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's not crystal clear, but it's all right.
I have automatic.
It gets the job. Here's the problem with fucking Skype. We're using it tonight, we're adjusting it tonight. Tomorrow might be totally different. You don't know.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's never the same old time. You know that.
Right now, it's automatically.
We've been fighting with Skype for 10 years. For 20 years, we've been fighting with Skype since 2003.
Yeah, but listen, that guy Matt Covington in New Hampshire, he uses it and he has no problem.
Well, find out what kind of other equipment he's using besides just the microphone. See what else he's using.
Listen, my microphone is on automatic setting, okay, and it still doesn't sound good.
Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't listen. You know how he sounds. So don't reinvent the wheel. Just ask the way he's using.
I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm just fucking using the settings that fucking Skype provides. Don't tell me I'm reinventing the wheel. You know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm asking you.
Listen, I'm about to watch my YouTube videos. You want to fight? I'm not going to fight with you tonight.
I'm not fighting with you.
I don't feel good as it is.
I'm not fighting with you. It's just that you're not giving me.
I'm not your audio engineer, douchebag. Go get an audio engineer.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I see you. I'm gonna punch you right in the mouth.
You're not gonna punch me in the mouth. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass.
You better lose a couple. Listen. Yeah, go ahead.
Forget about it for the night. Just go relax and watch fucking Sopranos or episode of Sopranos and relax. That's what you gotta do.
No, I don't do that because
9:30 at night. I'm done.
All right, goodbye. See you later.
I love you, buddy. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you. And get my goddamn battery.
I call me around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Fucking cocksucker. All right, thank you. Bye. How would you rate the quality of this call? I'll give it like the lowest star. I could not hear any sound. The other side could not hear any sound. Speech was not natural. Sounded distorted. Kept interrupted. I heard echoing call. All right, so how do you fucking send this shit? No, the volume wasn't low. Anyway, there's nobody out there, so I don't give a shit. How do I send this thing? Oh. This is a fucking Skype report. Hey, Joe. I'm an ex-co-host with Fucktard Charles Richardson show. Oh, boy. All right. Somebody out there doesn't like Charles. Let's see who this guy is. Hey, Joe, I'm an ex-co-host with Fucktard Charles Richardson show, and I was wondering if you want to join forces and prove to those dickheads you could be better. I don't know. Maybe this guy will give me an honest report.
Hello?
Yeah, this is the Crazy Joe show. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Joe?
How's the audio?
That's great.
Yeah, my friend was, he's a computer tech, and he was giving me a hard time, telling me I sound distorted, and I'm saying, yo, dude, I'm using a fucking $400 microphone, and I'm using Skype. How could I fucking be distorted?
It's just being an ass, so how have you been?
I'm going to fuck him up, I told him. I'm going to kick his fucking ass. So what is this thing that you don't like Charles? What's up with that?
Because some old friend of mine was harassing his show, and some came out, and I don't want to go into detail with you about it.
Right.
But after I had to go on Charles's show and defend the posts that were put into Charles's Facebook page, fires me from the show.
Oh, he banned you from the show because of your friend?
Because of my friend and my past.
What kind of pass you got?
Well, when I was a kid, I got into some trouble,
Right.
And to turn my life around, doing it against me. And I really don't want to go into. I don't want to go into any more further detail
Yeah, but what does that have to do with Charles?
because this guy that's been attacking me and harassing me put that I was supposedly a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's how serious it was, and everybody got uncomfortable.
So what did Charles do to you personally? He kicked you off his show
Yeah,
because of your past or of other things that happened?
because of the past.
Oh. And would you say...
But he called me up the next day and said that he is so sympathizable with me and blah, blah, blah. Crazy Joe.
Crazy Joe, that's right. Crazy Joe.
Yeah, a friend of mine I was talking to on Facebook was looking at me weird as I was talking to someone. So, anywho.
So where I stand with Charles and Matt, you know who Matt Covington is, right?
Oh, yeah, I can't stand that fucker either. I was helping both of those idiots out with running their shows on my radio stations.
Oh, do you have your own setup right now? You have your own show going for you?
Yeah, I do heavy metal. And I do have a talk. It was the reason why I got a hold of you off your YouTube page is because I was wanting to see if you wanted to join forces, talk about some things, and try to keep the animosity about those onions that you called them.
You know anything about those onions, people? The nobodylikesonions.com, run by Patrick Milton. You know anything about him?
All I know is that they all hang around together. Him, Charles, dirtbag, douchebag, media motherfucker. Here's another reason why I lost my position on that show.
Look, the thing with me and Matt is that he didn't want to help me about how to download a file that I was going to send to him because he's got a thing called IPMNation.com, and he was going to give me a shot at IPM, but then he heard my videos on Face Crap, and he called me a bigot and a racist, and then his friends jumped in, like Dirk Dickwad, I call him, Arrogant Media, Billy Painter.
I've had my run-ins.
What about Billy? What about Billy Painter?
I've talked to Billy a couple of times. I was going to have him on one of my talk shows, but he never obliged back and said, "Yeah, I'll jump in with you."
Yeah.
But as far as I've talked with Billy and I don't have an issue.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had an issue with Billy, but it's so immature and stupid that it's not even worth bringing up. But these are the people that I know. The Onions, I know. Billy Painter, Dirk Dickwad. Oh, and the other one, I called it Jared Slimebag Show. I forgot the show, but there's two guys, and one of them's like a queer. I think he takes it up the ass, but I forgot his name. Yeah. They're friends with Dirk and Matt Covington, and,
I think you called that guy Slim, if I remember correctly.
Slim, that's the guy, Slim. Yeah, that's the guy, Slim.
Because I follow your YouTube channel.
Oh. Yeah, I got about 19 subscribers, but, most of them are my enemies, whatever. But,
One that chapter asks if you and I joined forces and did a talk show together.
Yeah, but I work solo because I don't have any co-hosts. I do the show myself. It's, and if I did a co-host, I want someone here in the studio like Howard Stern. He's got Robin. He's got all those casted characters. I don't know how to do it on... Well, first of all, you would have to go on Skype, and then, the audio is fantastic. I mean, I could bring you in, and you would sound like you're right here in the studio. But I don't know. I'm so used to doing the show solo that, I don't know if I...
Because when I do my video talk shows, I have my own website that actually goes to Twitch, if you ever heard of the Twitch format.
Yeah.
So it streams on Twitch. It also goes to a couple of my Facebook groups that I have. Neither one of those, any of those guys you just mentioned, are not in those groups of mine. So they wouldn't even attack you. If they do attack the show, if we like I said, if we do join forces, I'm going to block them tighter than shit.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, everybody's doing their thing. Everybody is merge call from anonymous into current active call. I don't even know what that means. Look, I was mad at these guys. You know what I mean? Let me add this person here. Hold on a second. There's somebody calling. I don't know if you're still with me.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. That other person, you out there? I don't know how to merge. I don't know anything about Skype. Like this guy keeps calling me, this asshole. He could be an onion. He could be somebody else. And he comes up anonymous. So I don't know who this fucking jerk off is. And then I go add people. Let's see. Merge call. You know anything about Skype?
Yeah, I have Skype too, so I use it. So I know a little bit about it.
How do you merge another call? This person keeps calling. How do you do that?
I haven't had. I only do like a free calls on Skype to another person. Never even had to merge a call.
Well, you don't have a subscription?
No, I just did the freebie because all my clients are up in Canada or down or overseas or. I build websites for a living too, Joe.
Everybody does websites, it seems like. Hey, that anonymous caller, you still there? Are you douchebag, cocksucker? Hello, motherfucker? Hello? See, this guy, he just keeps calling. And he just keeps fucking calling. He's anonymous and he keeps calling. He's been calling me since early this afternoon, but I'm not going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hang up on him now. Watch this. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, Joe.
Oh, good. What's your first name?
Thomas.
Okay, good name.
I'm the guy that defended Charles one time because I really didn't know Charles very well.
Right.
And I was known by DJ Loud.
Yeah.
That's my radio persona, DJ Loud.
Oh, nice. This guy's not important because every time I pick up the phone, he doesn't say anything.
Those douchebags because Dirtbag Media put up a YouTube video of your first live show that you did on Live365 the other day.
Who did?
I just seen it today.
Dirk did? Who did that?
Dirk, let me go get the link.
Oh, Dirk. Okay.
Douchebag is what I call him.
Yeah,
now.
I call him Dirk Dickwad. Dirk Dickwad. I don't care. Hey, look, man, there's a lot of jealous people out there, and especially in broadcasters. They're like bitches. They don't want to work with each other. I tried to work with Matt Covington. Now, I don't hate Matt Covington, but Matt Covington, I believe, is out for himself. So, hey, if these people want to be out for themselves and not, help, I mean, I don't know. He was telling me that the radio station doesn't want me calling in anymore. Now, how can that be?
That could be possibly because of a couple of different issues, different reasons. It could be because of other people calling in and complaining to management about your
yeah, but I'm not even breaking any FCC rules. I'm not saying any bad language or nothing. As a matter of fact, I was very popular in that show. I'm the one that's fucking gave Matt Covington high fucking ratings through the fucking roof. He never had it so fucking good until I called in.
Yeah, they posted this show 6 hours ago.
Oh.
The one that they were bitching about you.
Yeah.
The Crazy Joe is finally the Crazy Joe show is finally happening. And in the video, I see Dirtbag, I see Charles, and I see Billy Payne.
Yeah. Yeah, well, those are Billy and Dirt Dickwad are the ones that they got a heart on. I don't know. I mean, I don't. Billy is his sister goes out with a black man, and she fucks him. So he's a fucking sellout. You know, he's a fucking. He likes for his sister, and who else? Dirk. I don't know about him. He tries to sound like he's this intelligent guy, but he's a fucking idiot. He's just a fucking backwood hillbilly douchebag that has sex with farm animals. What do you think of that? You talking to somebody over there? I hear somebody in the background.
It was a show that I was watching. I turned down the volume on my speaker so you didn't hear it.
Yeah. So, like I said, these guys are a bunch of douchebags. They're jealous of me. I gave Matt Covington the highest ratings ever. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the bullshit he's telling me about that I can't call into the radio station. I mean, that's a bunch of shit. As long as I'm not breaking the FCC rules, I could call as many times as I want. It's the way I look at it.
I agree with you, but you know what? I'm thinking it's probably because of Jenny.
Well, yeah, Jenny has a lot to do with it because, she really can't stand me. And I don't like her either.
She wears the pants in the relationship, so.
Well, she's a fucking Jew bitch. Of course a Jew bitch is going to wear the fucking pants in the house. She's a fucking cocky piece of shit. And she was trying to silence my free speech. I told her to go fuck herself. You don't tell Crazy Joe what to fucking say. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. And tonight, this is groundbreaking. Because I've been off the air for 2 years. And I'm coming, and I'm coming back. And I've been testing out, my equipment. I haven't used it in a couple years. Some stuff works, some stuff I don't know. And I'm very excited. And I'm listen. When I work out the kinks over here, which I'm starting to do tonight, and thank you for helping me out with the audio. It's going to be a fantastic show. I play amazing music. I'm the savior of rock and roll. I'm not fucking liberal like these douchebags. They're all a bunch of fucking goddamn. It's like New Hampshire, 95.5% white, and you got guys like Matt Carrington. Oh, Joe, you're very talented, but if you could just stop the bigotry. Well, they never lived in fucking New York City, and never had to deal with fucking the way I had to. And these motherfuckers were criminals, and they will kill you in a heartbeat. But when you live in 95.5% white New Hampshire, what the fuck do you know about absolutely nothing. And I'm not a racist guy. I'm really not. I like people who are nice, but look what's happening in New York City. The are running crazy. They got a fucking DA that lets the get away with murder, gives them hardly any bail. You got the are called Letitia this and Letitia that. I mean, get the fuck out of here with this shit. These are African names. If you don't like America, get the fuck out of here and go back to the fucking Congo Republic where you fucking belong. But now that I got the Crazy Joe show and my internet site, I could say whatever I want. I could do whatever the fuck I want. I don't have to worry about cunts like fucking Jenny. She's a fucking cocky cunt. Big mouth bitch. I know women like her.
That's who Charles replaced me with.
Well, I didn't know he did that. Because I'm not too familiar with you. But hey, look, I had my run-ins with Charles because he defended Matt. Matt made a public spectacle of the confrontation that me and him had. And then all of a sudden, all these people started jumping in to his rescue like he needed fucking rescuing. And Charles made a video one day. And, he threatened me. He said he was going to kick my ass and all this shit. But I'm talking to him now. And as long as he doesn't get out of line with me, I don't really, really mind the guy. As long as he shows respect, because respect goes a long way. And I think in this field of broadcasting, people should fucking learn to respect each other and help each other out. That's where it's at.
Right. I agree with you. That's why I reached out to you.
Right. Yeah, you can reach out to me anytime you want. I'm here. And next week, not Tuesday, this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, I'm going to be doing the Crazy Joe show, and it's going to be professionally done. It's not going to be this train wreck that I had tonight with the equipment. So even if my studio line acts up, it doesn't work, because I've always had problems with Skype. I'll just do the show, and people can hear it. And everything will be cool, It'll be very entertaining. Listen, my show is going to be the most entertaining show of all time. Because I'm from New York fucking City, pal. And people in New York City are fucking winners. I told that to Matt. I told that to Charles. I told that to Dirk Dickwad. I told that to all these fucking cocksuckers in New Hampshire. New York City people rule. And I've been in fucking radio for 50 years. CB radio, communication radio, which is a lot different than internet. But I know how to handle myself in front of a microphone. Boy, that fucking anonymous keeps calling me, motherfucker. Scumbag. What a fucking psychopath. This guy's got no life. He's been calling me since 3 o'clock. I'm not going to answer his fucking phone calls. Fuck him. Fuck him and his mother. I fucked her too.
All right.
Listen, you're very handsome, okay?
All right.
So I'll let you go, because I'm sure you're very busy tomorrow.
Yeah, I got a couple of websites I got to build tomorrow. So yeah.
What state are you calling me from? Where are you? Down south? You got a southern yeehaw accent.
No, I'm actually Canadian, Joe.
Oh, okay.
I live in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Michigan. I've never been there, but I was supposed to go there. But anyway, thank you for letting me call you. I'll call you again when I'm doing the show. And you could call me too. And you could put in a request. Anything you want to hear, I'll play it for you.
All right.
All right.
Send me the link. When you go live, and I'll make sure I'll tune into it.
How do I do that? I don't have your email address or nothing.
What's your Skype name, and I'll just add you to my Skype account. And
I'm the Crazy Joe Show on Skype, but I'll give you my email address. It's the Crazy Joe Show 409 at gmail.com. It's the THE, the Crazy Joe Show 409 at Gmail.
Okay.
That's easy enough. I never hardly use that email. I'm going to start using it now. Hey, Tom, I'm very excited talking to you, man. You're a good guy, man. I like you.
All right. Well, it was nice talking to you too, Joe.
You're a good man. You're a good American. I could tell.
Yep.
That's right. We got to get rid of them goddamn and shit.
Well, it's going to take a while, but yeah, I agree with you to that point.
Yeah, I got one. I'm gonna give you one joke. What's 3,000 jumping out of an airplane?
Raisin Brand?
No, be a blackout. All right, here's another one, since you like that one a lot. Because I haven't heard you laugh like that. What's 3,000 buried up to their necks?
I don't know what.
AfroTurf.
I like that one.
Who are the two oldest black women in America?
Really don't know.
Aunt Jemima, motherfucker. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll never forget those jokes. Those are 3 good ones. Then they always have the other one with the big lips and all that. I don't know that one. Inflate the...
Do Do you have a piece of paper where you can write down my email address?
Well, why don't you send me? Because I don't know, I don't do that because if I write, I'll make a mistake. So you got my email address, and I'll definitely have yours when you send me the thing.
Okay, so you said it's the Crazy Joe.
The Crazy Joe Show. Don't forget the show. The show of shows. The Crazy Joe Show. 409, one word. The Crazy Joe Show 409 at Gmail.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep, got it now.
Don't make me go over there and buy you some moonshine, okay?
Nah, you don't need to make me that drunk.
Here, let's sing a little hill. Yeah, go ahead.
I can get trashed on my own pretty damn good. I don't need extra help.
I don't drink. That's the thing. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I have an occasional cigarette, and I like to eat, but I don't do that stuff. That stuff no good for you, man. Alcohol and drugs is very, very bad. It's the worst. The worst.
Right.
And it's not good for you. It ruins lives. See, I'm crazy, and I don't need alcohol or drugs. I'm just naturally crazy.
So do you follow hockey?
No, I hate hockey.
Okay.
I like ball.
Basketball?
Yeah, ball, I said.
Okay.
Ball, a little bit of baseball, a little bit of basketball. Football's like my all-time favorite. I watched the first Super Bowl. That's how old I am. It was on two channels, Channels 2 and Channel 4, NBC, CBS. I watched the first game of the Super Bowl. That's right.
Was that the one that was Green Bay and somebody else?
Kansas City.
Okay.
The second one was Green Bay and Oakland Raiders. I mean, I'm not an old guy, but, I'm in my late 60s, but that's pretty cool, man. Watch the first game.
I follow basketball. I follow football.
Sure. Who's your favorite team in basketball?
The LA Lakers.
Hell yeah, with LeBron, motherfucker. That's LeBron, motherfucker.
I like the Lakers all the way back when they drafted Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, but I go back. I go back to where Jerry West was playing and Elgin Baylor, and I believe it's Wilt Chamberlain. I go all the way back, bro. So you're a young guy.
Yep. I'm only 39.
Right on. Well, you sound mature with that southern accent,
Yeah, I know how to hold myself on a phone conversation with people. So.
I mean, you sound like a backwood guy. You got that hillbilly way of talking.
Yeah, I do, I guess.
Well, that's what makes you sound older. The hillbilly accent makes you sound older. See, when you're young like me from, New York, even though I'm old, I sound young. There goes my TV again. You know how many times my TV has shut off by itself? I got a bad wire in there, and I can't fix it. There's no such thing as TV repair people anymore. We used to fucking go... Yeah, go ahead.
Because TVs are a dime a dozen now.
Well, I understand that, but they should be fixed. I mean, not everybody's got, money to buy a new TV, even though the prices are pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to wish you a good night, my good friend.
Yep.
And I hope we talk again. You got my email.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too, Joe.
Thank you, Tom.
Yep.
All right, Tom. All right, that was Tom. I'm going to rate that. See, Wally's full of shit because that guy, Tom, heard me very well. He heard me excellent. The way I hear myself on the headphones, what time is it anyway? Well, anyway, I think I'm going to get out of here. And at least I got to play good music. It was nice to hear that CD. That's my soft rock CD. And a lot of great songs on here. And anything else? No, okay. So what's in my future is that I have to put together another studio where I put my show together, and I'm going to get a prepaid Visa card, and I'm going to buy myself a nice, decent cassette deck in case this one should blow out. I already had his sister blow out, and. Where's my remote? It's probably that anonymous jerk off. Well, my TV went out, and I can't see who it is. But at least we got one douchebag out there, stalker. Fucking jerk off. He doesn't have a life. If it's really him. I'm waiting for the TV. Yeah, it's really him. All right. Well, this is what I like to do to people like that. Look, you just go like that. You go click. That's right. You go click, 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 click. That's what you do. Okay. What the fuck you want?
You just had on his name.
Hey, Dickwad! Hey, Dickwad!
Charles's show.
Get out of here. I know who that guy is. Yeah, let me call this jerk. I think that's the one that imitates me. Let me get rid of Anonymous. Okay. That sounded like a recording. That's what it did. Oh, why is my volume, hello?
You know what to do.
Who's this douchebag? Hey, douchebag. I'm gonna fuck your mother. Douchebag. Okay. Douchebag is douchebag. Goodbye, douchebag. Oh, let's see. Hold on a second. I don't know. I'm answering these calls. They just don't want to. But like I said, if these people think that they're going to bother me during the Crazy Joe show, they're not. Because I'm going to ignore them. Why did my... Oh, I know what it is. It's the headphone. Check, check, check. Okay. Oh, I got a short in the I guess I got a short. It was so much louder before. I don't know. Let's see, channel. Hey. Check. Check. Okay, that sounds good. I had to turn it up on the headphone adapter. Let me see. Let me get rid of these people here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let me call this jerk off. I know it's bullshit. I wonder how you shut the ringer off on Skype. But if these guys think that they're going to bother me when I'm doing the show...
You reach Santo, you know what to do.
Where's the beep there, Santo?
We didn't get your message either because you were not speaking or because of a bad connection. To disconnect, press 1. To record your message, press 2.
Okay. Press 2. Hey, who's this that keeps calling my studio line? Huh? What's up with your white ass and shit?
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase, to leave a callback number, enter the 10-digit number. Then no callback number. To send your message, thank you. Your message has been sent.
Okay. God, that shit is so fucking... Let me disconnect this jerk off. Get out of here, jerk off. Get out of here, jerk off. Anonymous call. What a douchebag. It's got to be an onion fucking cocksucker. Or it could be Billy Painter or Dirt Dickwad. Any of these fucking losers. But if they think they're going to harass my show, it ain't going to happen. Ain't going to happen because, look, this is what you do to people like that. When they call, you disconnect them. You disconnect them 10, 20, 50 times, and then you do your other thing. You know, like you play a tape, play a CD, whatever. Come on, scumbag. There you go. Huh. One ring and he's fucking disconnected. That's right, because I have the automated backup security system that takes care of prick douchebag calls. You know, I don't even care if Skype works or not. I know it works good. And taking phone calls is not... Because when the Onions were harassing me, I never even... You know, I just basically shut down my studio line. And I never picked up a phone. Never. Because the only phone calls I made is if I was interviewing people or, you know, stuff like that. And then I would, you know, I would make the phone call myself. And you know, I make the phone call myself. So I didn't have to deal with the other jerk-offs. And so I don't need my studio line. I only have it out there because I pay for it yearly. And it comes in when I'm interviewing bands or individual people. I don't, because, you see, there's a lot of scum out there. Guys like Billy Faggot Painter and Dirt Dickwad, drug addict, masculine boy, and just a lot of jerk-offs. And, you know, they're going to fuck around with my studio line, and I'm going to fuck around with them. You know what I mean? And just fucking disconnect them. Because it's harassment. And that's why this jerk-off has to hide behind an anonymous number, because he's a fucking loser. And I know what the Onions do. I know how they program these numbers when you do see the number. And that's why I'll do the calling. Nobody calls me. I do the calling. And that's how you get rid of scumbags, spam, douchebag, asswipes. You just don't answer the phone. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to answer the phone. I'm going to disconnect people. And then I'm going to call. And I'm going to see if these numbers are legit. Like that guy, Tom. He's legit. I called him on a number and he answered. Told me who he was. I respect that. But these other fucking scumbags, you know, they think they're catching me off guard. They are a little bit because I haven't been on the air in a long time. So I'm not familiar. It's just like kind kind of like playing football again. You need to catch a few passes. And see, there's a goal right here. Let's see. Let me see who this is. See now, this is how I used to do it. This is how I used to do it. These are the onions. These are the onions. These are the onions. Watch this. Who's this?
Please leave your message for
Eric Dolcher.
Eric Dolcher. Okay, let's see. That was another number. Let's call this number. This is fun because these are the people that are harassing me right now. And they're definitely onions.
Phone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Yeah. Okay. They don't want to pick up the phone. That's fine. So you see, the people that are harassing, you see, it's like you never not know how to ride a bike. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. How do I go back to this? Okay. Anyway, I don't know how to go back to this. But these are not legitimate. How about cancel? Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's disconnect this guy. And let me see. Let's see. I'm going to call this fucking dirtbag. And guess he won't. He won't answer the phone.
Please leave your message for
Eric Dolcher.
Eric Dolcher. Eric Dolcher. Is Eric Dolcher an onion? I don't know. You know, these motherfuckers. They just stalk me, but you know they're not getting anywhere because I'm not going to answer the phone for these jerk off onion scumbags or whoever the fuck. It's probably. I mean, I'm a betting man because I already talked to Patrick Milton today. So these fucking people, you know, they're wasting their time. You know, thinking that they can harass me. Let's do this again. See?
Is Eric Dolcher
Hey, Eric Dolcher, why don't you go fuck yourself?
Hey, Joe, just want to let you know that DJ Loud you have on is an actual registered sex offender in the state of Michigan and molested his little brother and went ahead and admitted such on the Charles Richardson show. That's why he was kicked off.
Well, I don't know about that.
You can go back to Charles's show archives and actually hear him admit it.
So what does he want with me? I don't know the guy.
He wants to use you to get on air and get back at Charles and everyone else. Hey, you want to support pedophiles? You go right ahead, buddy.
You still there?
Yes, I am.
No, I don't. Listen. I got me and Charles. We're all right. We had our differences, and I still have my differences with some of you guys out there. But hey, I told you that I am for real. I told you people. Go ahead.
I listen. Your show ain't my cup of tea, honestly. But I heard DJ Loud was on there and decided I'd let you know is kind of a courtesy call what he's doing. So you Yeah, you can look him up. Thomas Bennett. He is a registered sex offender. He did molest his little brother. He showed the papers on Charles's show and admitted it.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be used by anybody. I pick and choose who I want to be associated with. I mean, the people who treat me right, I treat them right. But I don't want to be in the middle of any of this stuff here. And when he said Charles, I kind of winced a little bit because, you know, me and Charles, we talked today on the phone. We have each other's number. And Charles is not a bad guy. I hope he gives me an opportunity to do a show with him once a month. And I hope that I'm going to be on his show next week on Monday. And I'm going to be promoting the Crazy Joe show. I'm just trying to get out the kinks out of it, the technical problem. But, you know, I've been harassed all day today. And it wasn't even that guy. It was the Onions, a group that has been harassing me for 6 or 7 years now. And I spoke to their leader today. So this is all drama that I don't really need or want. I want to do a show. I want to entertain people. And whether you like it or not, it doesn't matter.
I would like to go ahead and say you can feel free to listen to me every Friday on Matt Connerton Unleashed on WMNH Radio. Joe, you're a racist, cocksucking piece of shit.
Well, so is your mother. So what? So is your mother. So is your mother. So is your mother. I got it right over here. So you see, he was full of shit. He was full of shit. He was full of shit. He's a douchebag. Maybe that guy wasn't a pedophile.
Please leave your message for
Eric Dolcher.
Eric Dolcher. Eric Dolcher, you're a douchebag. Eric Dolcher. What a fucking name. What kind of a name is Eric Dolcher? What? Eric Dolcher, you coward.
To replay your message, press 1. To continue recording, press 2. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. Your message has been sent. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, that's Eric
Goodbye.
Dolcher. Eric Dolcher. You see what a coward he is? He's trying to talk to me like you know, all cool and everything. Let's see who this one is. Is this Eric Dolcher?
Fuck no, it ain't, motherfucker. You're fucking done. I got you, motherfucker. And the shit you said, you ain't getting out of this one now. You're fucking
Oh, Billy
done,
Painter,
Joe.
listen, you're a lover. Fuck you. You're a lover. You're a lover. You're a lover. You're a lover. And your sister likes that black cock. She loves that black cock.
Come on,
You know?
come on, keep it up. Keep it up.
I am going to keep it up. I would say you're a lover. You're a lover. So is your sister. That fucking
Come on,
cunt.
say it some more.
I'm going to say it some more, motherfucker. You can't do nothing to me. You can't do nothing. You fucking pussy. Why don't you come out of Idaho and come to New York and get your ass whooped? Come to New York and get your ass whooped. You dope fucking hillbilly cocksucker. Go fuck your mother. I fucked her. But now your sister fucks cock.
You're a fucking defective.
Smoke cock. Why do your sister likes cock? Do you like cock, Billy? Billy, do you like cock? Have you gone faggot? Are you a homosexual? Have you gone homo? Have you gone homo? You like that black cock up your ass? You do, huh?
You talk about that stuff all the time. Like you must be experienced.
Listen, you're nothing but a fucking dumbass hillbilly.
I'm not gonna listen
Okay?
to you.
You're a
not
dumbass
listening.
hillbilly. You're retarded. You're a fucking loser. You have nothing going on. Okay? And I can't blame you for being jealous of a New Yorker. I can't blame you. Because we rule the world. We rule the world, you know, in Idaho. That's right. You got to have cock because that's the only exciting thing that they do in Idaho is have cock, and that sticks his black cock right in your mouth, and he sticks it right in your fucking ass. He does. He fucks you.
I don't really care to hear about your fantasies, Joe.
Come to New York so I can fucking kick the shit out of you. Come to New York. That's all you have to do. And bring your boyfriend with you.
I would fucking demolish you.
Come to New York and get a fucking beating. Get a fucking beating. Get the beat down on your life. Why do you suck in my dick for, Billy? Because you're a loser and you have nothing better to do in your life. So you have to stalk me. You have to suck my dick. You got to look at my videos.
Actually,
you got to
you're the
do
one
this.
that's obsessed with me because you're every time.
I don't fucking call you, motherfucker. I don't fucking call you, motherfucker. I don't call you, motherfucker. I don't fucking care about you. You're a douchebag. You're a fucking hillbilly, dumb motherfucker. Oh, no. I just mentioned you. I just mentioned you in jest. I just mentioned you in jest because you're the stupidest, dumbest, fucking redneck hillbilly cocksucker, and you're nothing but a coward. You're nothing but a coward. You're not a man. You're a fucking chicken shit loser. Come to New York. Come to New York, and I'll bitch slap the shit out of you. Just come to New York. I'll bitch slap the shit out of you, okay? You fucking jerk off. Get fuck lost. That's it. Now, you see, Billy Painter, he's right. Where's Eric Dush out there? I want to call Eric Dush again. Oh, that's his number. Okay. All right. I want to call Eric Dush again. Then I'll talk about Billy for a little bit. And, oh, no. Eric doesn't want to talk after he pulled that stunt. He doesn't want to talk. I wonder why. Is he too embarrassed? See, he's not a man. These people are not men. If they were men, they would cut their stupid shit out. But, they're jealous of me that I'm... Hey, Eric. Hola, maricón. Eric, you're nothing but a coward. That's all you are, is a fucking coward. That's right. Coward. He's a coward. See, I know these area codes, and but I know it's these jerkos. I thought it was the Onions. No, it's Billy Faggot Painter and who else? Eric Douche. Oh, man. Let me see. How do I X this out? I don't know. So, I got a message for, what's his name? How do I go back? Oh, there goes my TV again on the fritz. Listen, assholes. This is the only night. Assholes, this is the only night that you're going to get away with this, because you're not going to get away with it when I'm doing the show. You're not going to get away with it because, let me tell you something. You're not going to call my show, and you're not going to harass my studio line like you think you're doing tonight. Because when I get on the air next week, it is going to be all over for you. All over. Ugh. I can't get to this. This thing is operating really, really weird, this Skype thing. It's operating really weird. But, no, okay, now I know the deal now. Okay, so Billy Painter is stalking my YouTube, and that's good. Okay, and then that other faggot out there, Eric Dorsch, whatever his fucking, these fucking hillbillies.
During this time.
Okay, see, this gives me a lot of clarity as to what's going on, that these jerk-offs are stalking my YouTube page. And so now I know, and I suspected this for the longest time, that Billy Painter, the faggot, redneck, douchebag lover, and Eric Dorsch, the white trash faggot. I don't know who else. Anybody else called today? Just those jerk offs. Well, see, they don't understand that I dealt with a gang that makes these people look like choir boys, you know? Billy Painter thinks that he's such a tough guy, and he's not. Okay, here we go. Let me just shut this off. And, well, they think they're going to have their fun, but you see, right now I'm giving them a lesson in reality. A lesson in reality. That look, jerk offs. This is the only time tonight that you're going to have any kind of fun. But right now, your fun has been terminated. You're not going to get through. And you're not going to get through. I'm not going to waste my time talking to a bunch of white trash douchebag lovers and, who suck cock for a living. Like Billy, he sucks cock for a living. So is his sister. She's a fucking prostitute. And she sells her pussy for like 5 cents at the truck stop. I found that out. Billy Painter's sister is the fucking hooker. And she likes to sell her pussy for like pennies on a dollar, I should say. But, okay, so now we know who these assholes are. And also, I'm glad that they tried to harass me tonight, because now I know that when I'm on YouTube, well, I know Dirk Dickwad was one of the people on my YouTube channel. I know that for a fact. I knew Billy a faggot painter, douchebag hillbilly was there. I didn't know about the other guy, the guy that likes to imitate me. Does a pretty good job of it, but he's a faggot too. He's a queer. He likes black cock up his ass. And guys, okay, hold on a second. Yo.
Yo, good night.
Oh, good night. Good night. Have a good one.
Did you realize it was me?
I was really surprised. I've been getting a lot of calls over here on my Skype.
Okay, we're not gonna keep you.
No. They stopped calling because they know I'm not gonna pick up the phone. But I told them that tonight's the last night of their fun, and that I'm only going to use my studio line to make outgoing calls or whatever. I'm not going to, leave it out there because they've been harassing my my studio line. But it's okay, It's okay. I know who these guys are. I've had run-ins with them before, so I'm gonna do the right thing, which is so when I get on the air now, it's just gonna be a straight up show, and there's not gonna be any studio, unless somebody call me on my cell here and wants to be on the air. That's a different thing. I had to shut down my studio line for about 6 years because of the harassment of the onions.
Wow.
I didn't tell you this, and I'm glad you called. I didn't tell you this, but they actually called a police station using my phone number. And they also, yeah, the dispatcher told me to stop calling. I said, it's not me, it's these people doing it. And they also ordered pizzas online.
And they had it sent to you?
Yeah, well, not exactly. They were off by about a block, but they were calling Domino's, and then I got about 40, 50 emails from them. You know, they were harassing me and taunting me and everything. But hey, look, I signed up for this. It's not a problem. You know, I mean, it's not that. You know what I mean?
You're dealing with it. I mean, like, you know what you want to do.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to deal with all the bullshit that comes with it.
Yeah, but I'm going to right now, since they're calling and harassing me. It only goes to show that they're looking at my videos. They're looking at my YouTube videos, and I knew it. I tried to block them, but they got around it somehow.
How many onions are there? A lot?
No, these are not onions. These are friends of Matt Covington and Charles Richardson show, but mostly Matt Covington, the guy that I had.
The one that you don't like.
Well, it's not that I don't like him. It's just that he didn't want to, like, you know, he didn't want to help me. Hold on a second. I'm going to shut this off here. Let me shut off this computer here so I could talk a little bit better.
Is it finished now? Are you done?
Yes, I'm going to be done because the only people that are out there now listening to me are my enemies. So I'm going to shut this off here. Oh, shit, I can't shut it off. For the most part, we had a really good demo session. And, you know, only one thing happened bad. My friend Wally said that I was muffled.
I heard that part. I was in and out tonight because I had things to do and calls
Yeah.
to make.